Another death was recorded over the weekend in Belize City. 49-year-old Edwin Usher succumbed on Saturday, November 30th at the K.H.M.H Memorial Hospital. He was hospitalized for exactly 1 week, having sustained head and bodily injuries during a vicious beatdown on Vernon Street on November 23rd.
The Tuesday went and operated on him. They couldn't treat him right away because he was under the influence. So the hospital, being safe, couldn't treat him right away. They tried to give him the best service as possible.
Oh.
And what happened, like the Monday when they thought that he could have, the medication could have take or respond to the medication, they try. I think they took him to the surgery, but he still couldn't wait in there. During the surgery, he went in a coma, and he took brain dead. And after he took brain dead that whole week, about the Thursday, they come and they tell us he's dead.
Usher reportedly exited a store on Vernon Street when he was attacked by a man. A struggle ensued and an intoxicated Usher was punched several times. Even as he fell to the sidewalk, his attacker jumped and stomped on his head, rendering Usher unconscious. The assailant then escaped towards Youth for the Future Drive. Albert Miller says that the beating chanced his nephew out of his life.
Tommy was around here working with us too, and he left. And after he left from here, he went somewhere around by the Conchel Bay. And, I guess coming back from the Conchel Bay, he caught in an argument with someone. And he was kind of tipsy drunk too. And the person hit him, knocked him out. He hit his head on the pavement. And after that, someone who saw the incident tell us that the person kick him and stamp him up in his head. I mean to say, that wasn't too cool. So when he came around here, he couldn't even speak. Man get his jaw broke on both sides, his eye swell, can hardly open, his head bust.
Tommy, as he was affectionately known, was the neighborhood's handyman and messenger. His uncle says that his attacker is from the area as well.
He's a person, all bark and no bite. He's the neighborhood messenger. He's the neighborhood worker. Any one of these people around here that choose to talk about him can tell you. Miss Martha right there can tell you. Everybody around here miss Tommy. He's my nephew. I'm not vouching for him because he's ignorant. Literacy ignorant. He's not violent ignorant. He's literacy ignorant. Many days when he's drinking around here, we tell him, Tommy, stop drink, man. The drinking don't necessary.
Police are looking for a suspect in connection with this incident. Duane, Moody for News 5.